Hey. I was thinking, and so I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts with you. I was thinking about names. I remember a couple of months ago, I had signed up for something to talk to someone, and at the bottom of the screen, they asked you to record your name. And the reason for that is that they wanted to ensure that they said your name correctly. And I thought that was nice. So I recorded my name and I hit submit. I don't even remember what it's for. I don't even know if the people ever called me and said my name. I don't know. But I just appreciated the fact that they wanted to know how to say your name correctly. Now, I don't have a problem with people saying my name incorrectly. I get Andrea, Andrea. I say Andrea. But I know that there's many ways for people to say it. So I'm not offended, but I do appreciate when people ask and then I let them know and then they attempt. But I tell you, sometimes I let them know and they still call me something else. So it's all good. But I was thinking about this because I have my name, my main name, Andrea, but I also have nicknames, right? So I have Ann, I have Dre, I have Drea, I have Mook, which is a name that my family called. It was a nickname when I was a kid. There's probably only two people who still call me Mook at this point in my life. And then I even have Diane. I had a whole family who thought my name was Diane. It's because my middle name is Dyan. I say Dion. That's what my mom says. So, yeah, but they thought my name was Diane. And so that's what they call me, and that's what I go by. And I don't mind. Like, I go by that name with a smile because I know it's all about affection. Like, they are just a wonderful family who they were my babysitters, this family, when I was a little kid. So that lets you know how long they've been part of my life. But they were my babysitters. And I think up until maybe 10 years ago, they thought my name was Diane. And so I was being called Diane. So anytime I hear that, I know what family that's from. And so I just get excited when I hear it. But yeah, Diane. And they thought my last name was Baker. So my name was Diane Baker to them because my dad's last name is Baker. I never had my dad's name. I've been a Campbell, which is my mom's. But yeah, Diane Baker. And it's funny because I have a little niece whose name is Diana. And so when my niece had told me that's what she was naming her, I was like, okay, you're naming her after me, although she doesn't know anything about the story and me being called Diane. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I have a niece named after me and they don't even know it. But what about you? Do you care if people say your name correctly? Are you one of those people who will let them know if they do and let them know how to say it correctly, or do you just go with it? Now, some people have simple names like a Tracy, a Terry, those names, a Kim, they're common enough that you're not going to mess them up. But there are some new names that's out there. Aaron. No, I'm just kidding. But there are some new names that's out there that you may not know how to say. And so, you have to ask people how to pronounce it. I know I don't try with some names. I just ask, just out of respect and also because I don't want to just butcher it. So yeah, what about you? Do you have names? I mean, do you mind if people, or do they mispronounce your name or your nickname? What about your nicknames? Do you have a nickname that you want to share with us? And who calls you those nicknames? For me, with Ann, those are my family members. All my friends call me Andrea. My family members call me Ann. I do have some close friends that call me Ann. Dre, I have people that call me Dre and Drea. Diane a little bit. And Mook by two people. Yeah. But what about you? What's your nicknames? What are your nicknames? And who's calling you that? Does anyone call you that still? Just curious. I don't know why names came to mind today, but they did. Alrighty. Take care. Bye bye.